Born in 1917 in Newport News, Virginia, Ella Jane Fitzgerald didn't come into the world surrounded by music, but rather in the harsh shadows of poverty. When she and her mother moved to Harlem, she was still just a child. Life introduced her. Early to pain and loss, she never really knew her father, and soon after, her mother passed away. Left alone and vulnerable, Ella struggled to survive on the streets. She spent time in reform school, teetered on the edge of crime, but through it all, one thing remained constant, a voice inside her whispering of something more of music.in. 1934, she stepped onto the stage at the Apollo Theater for an amateur talent contest. She had planned to dance, but overcome by nerves, she changed her mind at the last second and decided to sing. The audience was confused and mesmerized. Her voice lit up the theater. That night, Ella didn't just win the competition. She changed the course of her life. Soon after, she joined the Chick Webb Orchestra and quickly became its shining star. At just 21, she soared to fame with her playful hit, A Tisket, a Tasket, a reimagined nursery rhyme that became a national sensation. After Webb's death, Ella took over the band, a remarkable move for a woman in the male-dominated world of jazz. Her leadership and talent made history, but while her career climbed, Ella's personal life remained fragile. She married twice both. Marriages eventually ended. She longed for the stability of family, but never had biological children. She adopted a son, yet her true family remained the stage and the music that flowed through her like breath. Ella Fitzgerald redefined vocal. Jazz. She mastered Scat singing improvised vocals using nonsensical syllables to an extent no one before her had. Her voice danced across melodies, reshaping them with both precision and soul. She collaborated with legends like Louis Armstrong, Duke Ellington, Count Basie, and Frank Sinatra, leaving her mark on every stage she graced. Her most iconic work came through her collaboration with producer Norman Granz on the Songbook, album series that showcased the works of America's greatest songwriters like Cole Porter, George Gershwin, and Duke Ellington. These recordings didn't just display her range. They cemented her legacy. Ella earned 13 Grammy Awards and recorded more than 40 albums. As a black woman rising in a white-dominated industry, she shattered barriers with grace and resilience. On stage, she wore simple gowns, avoiding extravagance. Her light came not from costumes or glamour, but from the purity of her voice. In her later years, Ella battled serious health issues. Diabetes slowly took its toll. She eventually lost both legs, yet even as her body failed, her voice continued to echo in the hearts of millions. When she passed away in 1996, the world didn't just lose a jazz icon, it lost a symbol of perseverance, dignity, and unshakable devotion to art. Ella Fitzgerald didn't just sing jazz. With every note, she told her story of sorrow, joy, and unbreakable hope. From a broken-hearted little girl to the First Lady of Song, her life reminds us that sometimes the most powerful melodies rise from the deepest pain. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Stay tuned for more content and hit that like button to show your support. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.